After going through a lot of backpacks, I finally found the one that has all the functionality, accessibility, protection, and looks badass at the same time. And it's this LowePro Protactic all-weather backpack version 2. What's up, friends? Welcome back to another tech review where I find awesome tech to simplify your life. Today we're gonna go through the build quality, what you can fit inside, and my personal user experience with the bag so you can see if it's comfortable, convenient, accessible, and ultimately to see if this is in fact the right bag for you. So full disclosure here, I bought this with my own money and everything that's said in this video is my opinion only. And if this video has helped you in any way at all, remember to like and subscribe to support the channel. And without further ado, let's get started. So man, this bag looks badass. It is a very tactical bag. As you see here, there's a lot of clips that you can clip onto, and it's just very military-esque. Oh man, I'm not even sure if that's a word. But the overall look of this bag really makes me feel like I'm in a Black Ops or like some secret mission when I'm carrying it. And the thing that got my attention the most when I first saw the bag is this hard shell here. So this is actually the part that's upgraded from the version 1, and they also added more options to put things on the side pocket here. And man, they added these really useful zipper pulls and really thick zippers so that when you pull the zipper, it's really smooth to open. When you turn the bag over, this is the other part that amazed me the most. The back support that they feature over here looks sick. It's made of this really comfortable foam right here with this mesh material, so it allows you to breathe. But in my experience, I've always been wearing jackets, so I can't really tell if it's actually helping or not. But maybe if I go on a hike, I can really feel it. I can say that even though I have a jacket on my back, it feels nice. And that's because we have these really comfortable straps over here. Compared to Peak Design straps, there's just no comparison. Because if we put the straps side by side, we can see that the LowePro has a lot more cushioning. It is a lot thicker than the Peak Design strap. But I would have to say that I do like the material on the Peak Design strap a lot more with this seatbelt material versus the straps on the LowePro. It is still kind of a nylon material, but it seems cheaper. I'm sure it's still very durable, but it just doesn't look as nice as the Peak Design straps. And of course you can call me picky, but it's just something I noticed and it's something that LowePro can definitely improve on. Anyways, the bag is made out of a very tough nylon material, and on the bottom it has this really tough nylon material as well. So when you put it on the floor, you don't have to worry about it getting damaged at all. However, I do have to say that it is different from the material that's on the bottom of the Peak Design. This is a more rubber material, whereas this is a more nylon material, which I don't think it is that safe putting it where it gets wet because it will soak in, versus this is very water repellent where you can just wipe off. But that's that. The other main feature are these waist straps. They have really comfortable padding on the side, and it also turns into a utility belt that you can use by itself. But we'll get to that later on. And if you haven't noticed, AW actually means all weather. It's kind of rain resistant here too, but if it's pouring rain, they actually included a rain pouch right in here, where you can conveniently take it out and very quickly wrap it around your bag like this. Boom! So this is definitely gonna survive and protect your gear against any rainfall that you experience. And it's really nice that they included it with the bag, because I know quite a few other brands that you have to buy this separately. And also note that it covered my tripod here as well, so if you have things on both sides, it will be protected. If you're wondering, this is built into the bag, it cannot be detached. So if you do need to dry it, you're just gonna have to leave it out here and wait for it to dry. Anyways, I like to roll this back so it's easier to store. And boom! And once it's in, it's very clean, you can't see it anymore. And also, this acts as padding for your gear inside, so that's something I really appreciate. So you can be sure that this bag is really well protected and made with premium materials, and it's gonna last you a very long time. Anyways, on to what we can fit in the bag. As you see here, there's only one zipper you need to open to access and organize everything. And here it is. Man, this is awesome because I don't even have to do B-rolls anymore to show you all of this. In here, I have my camera, my headphones, my lenses, my microphone, glasses, and USB storage. In here, you can actually put in your camera or your headphones or anything that you need really well protected. It's the most protected part of the bag in my opinion. In total, there's 3 main quick access pockets for your bigger things. And then as for the smaller quick access pockets, you have 2 right here. Over here, you have one that includes a keychain holder thing. And really, these pockets aren't too big, so you can put your keys in there, coins and stuff like that. In this pocket, I have my little chapstick and my little tissues, and that's about all it fits. I really like this setup because in the past 2 years, I've been using the Peak Design everyday backpack, and I just found it really frustrating where I have to open and close both sides to get access to things, and man, it just kind of pissed me off. But with this bag, everything is here. And it's really nice that they added these transparent pockets here as well, so you can see exactly what's in it, and you don't have to second guess anything. And also notice the detail here. They have these little stretchable parts here. It's for your zipper to go in so that it doesn't hit anything in the bag. And in this compartment, I can store my laptop or my iPad, and it fits my 13-inch MacBook Tracker Pro with the touch bar perfectly. Although I haven't tried the 15-inch though, that would be something good to try. But if you do need more space, you can get the 450 version because this is the 350. And the biggest difference with the bigger version is that you can definitely hold a 15-inch laptop, and the depth is also higher. So if you do have lenses that are a bit taller and you want to put them in vertically, and if you want to hold 2 cameras, no problem, you definitely need the bigger version. And for me, I don't really carry that much stuff because the more you carry, the more it hurts your back. But I do think you can carry heavier loads than normal because the comfort of this bag is amazing. The only complaint that I have with this bag is that it's really quite difficult to carry books and notebooks if that's what you need. So for myself, I found that the easiest way to put books or notebooks is in this compartment or simply putting it flat on your gear. But I don't know if you can see this, there is quite a gap here and you really have to force the zippers to close. So if you do that long term, I'm not sure if the zippers would survive that. So this is really gonna limit you to use thinner notebooks. And let's get to the user experience. This is a bag that really makes me look forward to carrying it because it has so much support. So after strapping myself in here, it's really comfortable, especially this waist strap holding the bag's weight. I can really feel the bag move with me when I walk, and it hugs your back really well here. And I really do feel the weight being dispersed in my lower body versus only having to rely on my shoulders. So that really helps with the back support. And the really nice thing is that LowePro has put all these little strap management things so that it reduces the dangling cords on both the waist strap and the shoulder straps as well. So it's really clean. I'm 5'7" in height, and I think that this bag looks really good on my back because it's not too big, it's not too small. It fits just right. And as for accessibility, it works really well. Because over here, you can undo the strap, flip it over, and access your quick access pocket, and bam, here it is, my camera. It's very easy to take out and there's a lot of padding inside. I really feel like it's really well protected when I put it back in. And you can do the same on the other side. And notice that I did strap my tripod on here with the strap across here. But these pockets are independent of that, so you can still open it without taking off anything. And this is a really good example because I've been looking for a long time to be able to put my headphones inside a bag without its case. The case is really bulky, and I mean, these noise canceling headphones do cost quite a bit. So I do want to feel that they're protected, and man, what can I say? This works really, really well for me. But anyways, there's also quick access pockets here on the side of your belt. This is where I put my accessories and my batteries, so you don't need to flip your bag open to access your bag. And on this side, it has a quick access pocket here. This is a more flat pocket that you can put anything like cash or bus passes or cards like that. It's really convenient. And yes, if you're wondering, I did put a quick access clip on my strap over here. And note, it's not actually put around the strap because they actually have all these little tactical little holder things that you can loop a lot of things around. So this is what it looks like. It's quite solid even when I move around. Yeah, it's really secure. And the other thing is that this bag actually comes with these 2 straps that you can strap on anywhere for holding different things like your tripods or whatnot. The clips feel really durable and it works really well because when you press it, boom, it flies out and you can access things like this. And when you clip it on, it is quite sturdy, so no matter how you shake it, it's not coming out. For reals. And last but not least, they also give you these 3 bags. One for your tripod, one for your water bottle, and one for miscellaneous things. So having all these features and accessories included, it really makes this bag feel like a complete package. And man, I love it. So I do want to say great job there on making your customer feel really taken care of, LowePro. So the last thing we do have to talk about is this strap here. Again, as I mentioned, you can actually use it as a standalone utility belt. And I do have to say it's pretty secure because to remove it, it's pretty damn hard. You have to stick your hand in here and kind of remove all the Velcro and pull it out, and there you have it. This is the Velcro part that I was talking about before. There's a lot of parts where you can clip on your Peak Design capture clips or one of those accessory bags that I was talking about, but I haven't actually used this as a standalone belt because I'm not really a photographer or anything like that. I'm just But anyways, let's actually try putting the clips on and the accessory bags and see what it looks like. Here it is, the camera on the side over here, and a water bottle pouch to keep you hydrated. So there it is, and it's really snug against my waist, so it's really secure, and when I want to take a picture, boom. So I can see this belt being really useful if you are a photographer, because again, you have your quick access pockets here as well, and man, it just reminds me of the belt that Batman has. And if you're curious, this is what the bag looks like without the straps. It's definitely a lot cleaner, and when you put it on, boom. It's still really comfortable without the strap, but with the strap, it's even more comfortable. And lastly, I know this belt is really cool, but to put it back on, it's really tough. So the hack here is, I actually put this paper right here and put it through it so it doesn't touch any of the Velcro. And then when it's in the right place, I take the paper out and firmly press against it, and that's how I secure it. So yeah, You're welcome. So if you're someone who carries a lot of gear, needs to travel and carry the bag a lot, and need lots of protection and quick access, I can definitely say that this is the ultimate bag for you. And I really hope that I wasn't too biased here. There really wasn't much to complain about, and the only thing that I think can be improved is to upgrade the strap to a better grade nylon, and changing the bottom here to a more water resistant material. So what do you guys think? Does this bag have all the functionality and features that you need? I personally respond to all my comments, so if you have any questions at all, I'd love to help you out. Because you know what? If I can help you avoid buyer's regret, then I did my job well. And if the video has helped you in any way at all, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't yet. And that's it for now, friends. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! And if you want me to make a what's in my bag video, I'd be happy to do it. Comment below and let me know. And one last thing to improve on, and it might be a picky thing. The bag always falls backwards like that. And I find that really annoying because it can't stand up straight. So when you put it on the floor on your chair, you always have to lean it this side versus this side, which I normally do. But you know what? It's just me. But I'd really appreciate it if you can fix it in version 3, LowePro.